Good morning. How is everybody today? I'm Jim, and this is Barely Competent Gaming. Sorry for being a couple of minutes late. Well, I just kind of get used to it, I guess, by now. I'm trying. I get to listen to some music. So it's just going to be a bit different. Well, just the time, actually, because we finished last night at 11. So it's not been all that long. It's only been 12 hours since my last stream. I do feel tired. The clocks are changing tonight, so the stream will be like an hour later. But I think I'm going to slightly update the schedule. So from next week onwards, we'll be doing 12 till 6. That'll be BST though. That'll be my local time. So I'll update the schedule to show that. The rest of the week we'll still be doing 5 to 11, but it'll be BST rather than GMT. So I guess that's 7 to 12 GMT. You're gonna have to. I've got the little app underneath the on Twitch that shows you the schedule. I think that updates your local time, which is quite handy. So that helps. Let me just. Sorry, I was all on time and stuff. I haven't been able to get yesterday's stream up onto YouTube at all. I decided to try and go to sleep instead because I was getting up, and then I wasn't getting this one, and yesterday's up. Let me just pop out the screen. But I got sidetracked because I thought I would look. I was ahead of time. It's always one of these things. I had ahead of time, so it's like, well, what can I do in the meantime? Let's have a look. So I thought I'd Google like how the scaling, see if you could see if there was an actual time, like when the difficulty goes up. But yeah, I'm just popping out the chat here. But I think there's a bug. It seems like apparently there is a bug, and it works slightly differently. So apparently it's kind of done in reverse, at least for minerals. So in the early parts of the game, the AI gets bonuses, but then it gets progressively weaker. And we haven't really seen evidence of that. But luckily there's a mod that's supposed to fix it. It also adds in loads of extra options as well for difficulty and stuff, but that's more from the beginning. Now, I tried having a little play with it to see if I can get it to work. There's supposed to be a menu, and I don't know. Right, hang on. I'll have it. I thought I was doing it because it did say like wanted to put the stream forward a day. Not the stream. The time I now. I moved it forward a day, but it might be a month. And I didn't want to progress too far ahead. But currently the menu is started via a country edict only. This is a confusing bit I couldn't figure out. Country edicts only. Mod menu support will be added because this mod is designed for the beta patch which we're using. But it said it will have a proper mod menu when it's out to beta. So it does say for current games you will need to wait 1 day. I did put it forward 1 day, but it makes me wonder if it has to be 1 month because a lot of stuff ticks over at the month mark. I'll just have a quick look because I don't know what country edicts means, because we have edicts and policies, which isn't, maybe it's your empire one, but I can't see anything in here. Education, these are all just the ones we would have. I don't know if it was supposed to be one of these, but because the country doesn't really mean anything. I don't know if it means planet edict, which seemed like an odd place for it to go. Nothing in the menu as far as I can see. And the mod's called Dynamic Difficulty Ultimate Customization Beta. So I'm expecting something to say dynamic difficulty, and they've got pictures of like the menus. I wonder if just the menus he's created doesn't really give you a... Oh, there we go. Hang on. Dynamic difficulty main menu. It's supposed to be under... Okay, at least I know where it is now. But it's supposed to be under this menu because it's next to... Oh, the picture we've got here is next to the map of stars. diplomatic grants. Okay, and it's supposed to be free. So we'll wait till it ticks over a month and we'll have a look at that and see if that, because I'm glad I can do. I was when I first saw that there was bug, I thought, oh god, does that mean the whole playthrough is going to be balked? And we'll have to consider starting again. But hopefully not. Okay, we'll have a look at that when it ticks over. Right, where are we gameplay wise? Let's get that away. Let me just get my screens kind of sorted. Okay. So how's the galaxy looking at the moment? I'm liking the... I think they're going to implement this into the patch anyway. I think I saw that in notes, but the reversal of the colours, because you have a primary and a second colour when you're creating your species, and it was reversed. So like this, for example, the inside would be grey and the outside was red. And I used a mod to reverse it, and apparently going to change it. I think looking at Quill's Let's Play, everybody looks very... They all look like some kind of variation of grey on the inside with a different coloured border, and it doesn't look so nice. I'm liking... I think this looks good. So we've got some raiders coming after us. We've got... They're coming over this way, where we're assuming they're going from the Templar raiders. Somebody's paid them to come and attack us. So we kind of want to... We're preparing for that. One other little thing actually. I noticed as you might have noticed, I moved the camera here. It's a bit in the open, in the middle, but it means you can actually just see this now, and it shouldn't really... Again, let me know if it's blocking up anything that you want to see, because I might not notice particularly. Yeah, eventually, once I can upgrade to a green screen and stuff, it'd be much easier to position myself without worrying about covering up the screen too much. I'm trying to do something else channel related I wanted to say. Oh, I guess it's just the nature of this. I don't know how this stream's going to go, because we've been doing evening streams all week, which not only is that all right for the UK, it also means that anybody in America could... it's a good time for them, so we kind of might be potentially missing out on that audience. I don't know. We haven't had a huge audience for Stellaris yet anyway. Understandably, most of my followers kind of started following me for the Warhammer, because that's what I've been streaming the most. So I don't know, it'd be interesting to see how today goes, but I kind of wanted to give myself a couple of evenings and vary up and see how it goes. Right, so if I'm not mistaken, we haven't got sight on these people yet, but we should get early warning. We've got these guys, we've got sensor access. They don't think they'll intervene, but we'll have some advanced warning. We want to probably build up these two stations. Right, we just took this place, didn't we? We should go and mineral this up. We've got some pirates over here as well. So how's our fleet looking? Right, I think I told them to go repair. They're going to go repair, then you can go deal with the pirates. We'll reinforce the fleet as well. As soon as we can get sight on those raiders, we'll spec our ships so they could be a bit more optimized for our enemy, because I feel like it's going to be a big fleet, but if we can combine with a station, I never know if we come here, if they come to here for example, this might even help us out. I don't know. But I should really prioritize getting these minerals. Now we've got this, and just going to get all my guys to move here. Oh no, they weren't doing anything, weren't they? I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to interrupt any tasks. Let's have a look at just to make sure all our leaders are actually named after our followers, and Looks like we're doing well. Okay. Got space for one more leader. I guess that's potentially going to be a general. I just worry that these raiders are going to make a beeline for our like our home world. I mean, we need to. It's maybe a bit of a wake-up call that yeah, we need to focus on our defences a bit more. I mean, we've been building up our fleet over the last stream, particularly. We did it a lot. I mean, it's always so tempted to. What can we? What's the upgrades here? Oh, the. Yeah, I mean, we all. Lots of things we want to upgrade. Cool, that will get us some more research. Yeah, we've nearly got that full. I haven't been paying attention as that ticked over a month. Not quite, I don't think. So, we've got a couple of edicts, ascension perks, right? 8 months and we can have the Star Fortress tech. I remember I was very tempted because we ran over a bit on Thursday. It would just always have one more thing, just one more thing. But yes, once we get that, we can unlock the Ascension perk for the Voidborn, which is the next step towards getting our rings, which we're going to try and see if we can beeline to a bit. So in 8 months, we might even be able to get, well, we can look at that again. What are you? Oh, you're building a ship, aren't you? Okay. We do need to. It's worth spending the money to build these mines. Just because that's such a big buff. That's a massive. Our fleet would just spend ages being occupied, like dealing with this. That was a lot more difficult than I was expecting. Well, it was just here. Well, I mean, yeah, it was all those machines and stuff. They were losing too much, but we've got it now, and that makes such a huge difference to our economy. Basically, double our minerals almost, which will be massively needed. Right. Oh, I think we've gone 2 months, haven't we? Let's have a look at that difficulty menu then. I'm assuming it's in here. Is it in here? It's not in here. Hey, oh, hello. Who is that? Akabechi. I hope I'm pronouncing that kind of right. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm just getting caught up. We found that we're using a scaling difficulty, but it turns out there's a bit of an issue, a bug. I've installed a mod, and it's supposed to open up a menu which allows us to. It is supposed to work in. For save games. You know what? I'm just going to exit to the main menu, and then I'll reload the game. See if that makes a difference. Because it did say the thing does say you have to. The mod does say you have to move the save forward a bit. But it said a day, but it also said the country edicts. How are you doing today, Akabech? Is that, am I pronouncing that right? Akabech? I'm going to name I've been naming leaders after followers. Oh, yes, so we're planning, I've got 2 Ascension perks at the moment. 3 available, should I say. We're 7 months away from getting a Star Fortress. Okay, cool. Pronouncing right. And then we can get the Voidborn. Our main aim, because we've got the Gaian planet, that's our only world. So the rule I've set myself is we're not going for like a 1 planet as such. If we do find another Gaian world, well, we can make it a holy site perhaps. But I don't really want to have Habs particularly. but I want a ring world. I want a ring world to be our second home. I kind of feel like the idea is kind of it's mainly the we're a bit snobby, I suppose. It's like we've got this beautiful Gaian world, only the best will do, and it's like we can't find another Gaian planet. We don't. None of these other lousy systems will do, so only the best. So that's what we're really aiming for, is a ring world. And we've got 2 essential perks ready and waiting, but we can get the Voidborn next, and then I forget which other one is in the. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost to build it. I think we're going to have a rude awakening that about how expensive they are. We've also got some raiders coming in. Oh, I just reloaded the game for a reason, didn't I? I'm guessing it hasn't worked with the save game. The link to the perks for megastructures? I don't think so. It's definitely on the list anyway. Because this Circle of Life is the one we want to go for. But we need to get first off, we need 3 other Ascension perks selected first, which we could kind of do, but we also need the Voidborn. So we're going to get that one next. We also need the Mega Engineering Technology. Which, by getting Master Builders, I don't know if there's a chance of it popping up normally. But I think the Master Builders perk is the one we'll go for next, which will increase the speed. So, I am playing on the 2.0.2 beta. There is a weird thing. I don't know the exact details because I haven't really played Stellaris particularly since Utopia came out. So I'm a little behind on the exact differences. My mind's a bit fuzzy how it was anyway. But I think there was something weird about when they did the Apocalypse update. Because of course Utopia added in the Ascension perks and stuff. But some of the Ascension perks are required for the Apocalypse stuff, right? Because you need the Ascension perks for, like the Colossus, the Planet Killer weapons. And they, so I think they kind of rolled them into the Apocalypse patch as well. But I don't know to what extent. So I don't know if that's maybe what you're thinking. Maybe if you don't, maybe you can't build them if you haven't got the Utopia expansion. You can get the Ascension perks, but just not the ones with the mega structures because they were added in Utopia. So that's my best guess. Don't know if it's true. That's what I'm guessing. Right, let's yeah, I don't know about this difficulty. I might have to look at it for our next stream then. I mean, it's a scaling. I think that what I looked at is supposed to be every 50 years it would change. So if what I've seen is true, the difficulty just went down 10 years ago and I thought it might have gone up. Yeah, move the Unity thing to vanilla. But it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't have the Megastructure Ascension perks in available. Because otherwise, like, if you're buying Utopia now, what you're actually getting... I haven't really worried about it too much because I did already have it. Sorry, I'm just gonna quick have a look at this. Let's see if there's something I'm missing. He did update the mod today, actually. Currently the menu started via country edict only. Right, hang on. Can't be added into a running game. You need to wait 1 day, in this case, before being able to open the menu. Removing should be possible. Should have. Well, we'll see. Maybe after the year or something like that comes in. Alright, I'll have to have a look at it a bit more afterwards. It'd be a shame. I don't want to have to start again. But then at the same time, I don't want it to just get easier and easier.
Construction online.
Especially because like we're pacifists, so we're not going to be starting wars ourselves. But I want people to come and attack us. I would imagine megastructures must be included in that as well, because they were only added in Utopia, as well as the psionic. Oh, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like I say, I got them anyway, so it's like not really. Oh, that was just a ship building. Now I know you tend to get a notice when you get a hostile fleet in sensor range. I don't know.
Receiving transmission.
Ooh, who's that? Who are you? You're the yeah, you're these ones who are miles away. Oh, that's weird. Who do you like? Who do you dislike? Well, we go with a yeah, sure. We'll have a non-aggression. That's fine. We want to be friendly with as many people, but I don't want to end up accidentally becoming friendly with people my closer neighbours dislike. Oh, you're waiting for the next sale. Yeah, that's
situation log updated.
Yeah, fair play. Yeah, that's probably why you haven't seen the mega structures. I'd imagine they're included. Right, I'm getting... It's always funny when you come and start... I mean, it's Thursday when we last played this. And it's kind of like... I'm sure I had like a mental list of everything I was supposed to be doing. Right, you're going there. We've got some money now, so just go and build that. Energy's looking pretty low. Right. Hostile fleet. Oh! Okay. Alright. That's not entirely what I was expecting. See, he does answer a question actually. I mean, I did say we were making a lot of assumptions last time. I was assuming they would have to travel from their territory. Don't know why I would assume that. But somehow they've teleported to the other side of our territory and are coming in. And I thought that might have been. So we're not getting any advance warning. Our fleet's a bit out of position. And they're way more powerful. Huh. They are quite a bit more powerful than we are. I still, part of me wonders, it's like if we hit a money cap, we might be able to pay them off to leave me alone. I mean, if well, yeah, rude awakening, I guess, that we can be attacked from all sides. I think part of me is like, we've got a massive fortress built up over here, because it's, you know, these guys rivaled us early on, so that's our one entrance over here when we were planning here, but I figure these fallen empires is a problem for later, so I haven't really got defences around there, and we haven't really defended our home world. I mean, that's only 1,000, isn't it? Let's... Man, yep, let's,
Spaceport under attack.
Okay. Everybody come back home. We'll start building our...
Mining station lost.
Yeah, we're gonna lose those.
Mining station lost. Mining station lost.
Well, I don't have any... They're going for those mining stations really bloody quick. Or are they all just close together? Man. Paying them off with food. Because I don't really have any options. Let's have a little diplomacy. I mean, I think that's all we've got. It's the... I wonder if you have to click on the fleet itself? Because they are kind of supposed to be a bit more independent. Nope. Well, okay.
New technology discovered.
Star Fortress. I feel like the destroyer hulls. It's going to be ages away anyway. Maybe the Corvette hulls. I mean, we've got mostly Corvettes, I think. Well, we've got a mixture of the two. Just because it's going to be quicker. Oh, what we should... Oh, I didn't mean to click autocannons, did I? Yeah, let's go with that. It should be a fairly quick one, so it might actually come into play. Can we... Let's have a look at what their kind of makeup is. So, they do extra shield damage, but less armor damage. And I think at the moment we're set up... I mean, that does some... You know, all their mixture of armor and shields. Okay, so let's... see about redesigning our ships with that in mind. So because we were doing this before. Yeah, we'll need to... Yeah, what we were fighting before was mostly... I don't know if we need to worry about the point defense so much. Probably not. But the armor's good. Okay, let's get a couple of coil guns in. Got any other upgrades while we're here? Nope. I mean, we could change that completely, couldn't we? For now. Sure, why not? Sure, we'll still keep it. I like the idea of having a few ships that are more designed for dealing with the robots. Not the robots, the attack craft and such, and missiles. Okay, we haven't been able to get any upgrades for those yet. They'll be fine. And let's just get a coil gun on there, I guess. We'll see. I mean, they're still vastly stronger than us. Oh, let's have a look at our defense platforms as well then, while we're with that in mind. Oh, we've got the hangars, which is cool. We've got a bit of a mix anyway. We should just go and... Having said that, you know, I'm going to have done all this and I'm going to go back and look at their fleets and realise, oh, I just looked at one ship and I'm making the assumption that all their ships are basically the same. Yeah, I think I am. Right, so they're cruisers... Right. Those two cruisers are more like that, but these ones have got more lasers, haven't they? Which are better against armour. Maybe I am just flat out better off with... what are these? Can't see like an overall summary, can we? We've got 3 different kinds of ships. Okay, I think we're probably still better focusing on the armour. Because we've got a lot of these Outriders, which have all the things that aren't very good against armour. What's that one? The Lancer. Yeah, it's the Lancers that have more shields, but they're better against armour. I don't know, we'll go with this. We'll see. It's still not going to be enough anyway, because they vastly outnumber us. We're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose. Hopefully, I think we're just gonna lose a couple of pops. I think they come along and they Oh, develops a new skill. That's alright. We've only got one planet, so if they come and capture it completely, then we might have to start again anyway. So that'd be a good opportunity to sort out the difficulty. Oh my god,
Initiating evasive maneuvers.
I'm a little annoyed by that, you know. I guess we were just making assumptions, assuming they were coming from over here, but they've got here a lot quicker. But we know that for the future, that they can just kind of pop in from anywhere. Okay, let's see what let's one last chance to see if we can bargain with them. Who paid you to raiders? They won't do it. I mean, we lose a couple of pops. I say that, we'll see. We're going to lose our station, aren't we?
System charted.
We're going to lose our station so bloody quick.
Construction online.
Let's cancel that. I just realised we were building a defence platform. It's not going to be built in time at all. So let's not waste the minerals. Right, let's. Oh, I've already got somebody queuing up here. I guess I never really paid attention. I think guessing the one's furthest away. Take it easy. Oh, you. Please tell me that you're just saying see you later because you're going and not because you assume I'm dying and that's it and game over. Because, right, what are they doing? We do have a fortress.
Station under attack.
I'm going to see about upgrading that. I don't know if it will
Research station lost.
I mean, it's not going to be done in time at all, is it, anyway? Oh, you don't really see the construction queue, do you? 136 days. But they don't have any transports, right? Uh-oh, are they bombarding us? It sounds like a bombardment, doesn't it?
System surveyed.
Hey, how about now? Oh man, I still want to know. But I mean, they don't have. Protects armies from orbital bombardment. Oh, yeah, but it's only like a certain amount, I guess. It's not. We're not killed. Oh, God. Where's my fleet, actually? There's no point you trying to help. It just isn't, is there? You know, come over here and deal with them, because you're just going to die. Because they still, like, it's more than 2 to 1 strength-wise. I'm just kind of hoping they come here, do a bit of damage, maybe take a couple of pops, which is going to be... And then we'll just have to rebuild and learn our lessons for next time. If they capture our planet, I'm guessing that's game over. But they're raiders, so...
Construction online.
Well, we're getting some minerals. Kind of. Oh god, I can't afford it, can I? We're gonna run into real energy issues as well, aren't we? Oh, okay, what are they doing now? Because they don't have any armies, right? Oh, they're just going to continue to bombard until... What? Until all my defensive armies are dead, right?
Building destroyed.
Oh, Raider scum. Oh my god. We actually... Oh, I don't want to click the button. It doesn't come into effect until then. Oh. Raiding parties have made planetfall incompetent, deploying in small attack shuttles from their orbiting fleet. The Kempler hit several outlying settlements on the planet before retreating back in space with their plunder. Our defensive forces on the surface had no time to respond. Raider scum. The, Oh, well, we only go down to 0 at least. I mean... But my question is, what are they doing now? Are they continuing to bombard? They're not going to bugger off now. We only lost 50 food. Oh, hang on. We have bash enough, no more bashing needed now. Our ship's holds full. Okay. Right. That was a learning experience.
Construction online.
Will you see Santernal shrieking? I was going to say I don't want to necessarily piss him off more. Okay. We've got some rebuilding to do. How... We didn't lose any population, right? So that's something. A building was destroyed. Where was the building that was destroyed? That one, wasn't it? A mining thing. Doesn't cost us that much to repair. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's a setback for sure, but it's not like the end of the world. It's not... With only one planet, it's like...
System scan complete.
Yeah, so that really does emphasize...
Research project concluded.
We're really going to want to upgrade our starbase. You know, I know we want to increase our star bases anyway, because we were going to be doing these two. Oh, extra 500. Oh, 2,000 sites. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a minute. Oh. Massive tunnels chambers running through the Hive asteroid in the Markab system. No live specimens of the spaceborne creatures that attacked us were encountered, but the scientists did find the remains of some kind of birthing chamber. They discovered there's a great deal of insight. 2,000 research, science research, and the credits. That credits basically makes up for what we just lost. That's kind of well timed actually, because we didn't have enough energy to give them the whole 500 I guess, and the fact it doesn't go into a negative. 2,000, oh brilliant. Where's my fleet? Well, I might rejig the ships again in a minute just to go for something a bit more balanced and more generic. Right, you just got that one. Let's... Okay, well, we'll get some... Wait for the money to start rolling in a bit more. What were you doing? Why have you just stopped? Did you... Because Grimbeard was... Ah, you are... Yeah, Sycamore. You were assisting research, weren't you? That's why you ran away. Okay, we can go back and assist research. So that's interesting. We didn't lose these. Oh, 2,500. Right. Ascension perks. We've got the Star Fortress now, right? Which means we can get Voidborn. No, let's not get sidetracked. We're aiming for the rings, then we can look at something else. Voidborn. Which means we unlock habitats. Right, can we do the mega right, 0 points power technology. We also need mega engineering, but we also need another essential perk anyway for that. But we're going to want this one for the speed. It doesn't change the cost, mind you, and that requires mega engineering. We're going to want this. Is going to be good anyway, because who doesn't want a Dyson sphere and stuff? But the priority is the ring world. So we need. There's no reason not to go for this one. We want this one and that one because it'll make it quicker. We need to see how expensive they are. So we want 0 point power and mega engineering. If I mean that also provides the option, but I don't know if that option will just appear anyway. Makes you wonder if the 0 point power is provided by another Ascension perk. I think I did check this before, but I'm wanting to double check now. Eternal Vigilance, star-based damage. I mean, that's tempting. Actually, that will. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, but that would definitely be a contender. I think we could do, because we have 3 more, right? 1, 2, 3, and then we'll get all the mega structures, and we'll have 3 left. And I might be tempted between that one and the one that gives us extra star bases, because we're Empire's still not going to be that big either way. Maybe, we'll see. And so I don't think we'll ever have massive fleets. Who are you? Oh, you are a hostile fleet, but you're not. That's the people running away. Oh, they are attacking me again. What bastards. What, just for funsies? I don't know if anything happens from that, you know, because they don't capture it. Because I think these don't die anymore. It's just like when another empire destroys it, they take it over, and that's how they claim the lands. The lands. The skies, the space. Okay. Right, let's get these resources mined. Are you already... Okay, build mining station. You're already there. Where's this other... Oh, you're nearly there anyway. Okay. Let's get the energy. I guess these will help support this area. Ooh, and then guess we'll go rebuild that. That's 7 minerals as well, isn't it? We've got good amounts of influence, so we might want to start expanding a little bit again. So, the plan as far as expansion goes, I think we're aiming to get up to here. And that system. Good amount of energy, we're looking for that. We should go there first, because we kind of want to try and get as few entries into our system as our area as we can. So these guys are our friends, and hopefully they'll be our allies at some point, but we've got 1 entrance here. If we get down to there, there'll be 2. 1, 2. Unfortunately, we couldn't get down. I should have made more of a beeline for this, because then we got 2 over here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's quite a lot. So ideally, we would like to get to there, build defensive star bases all along there. Then I feel much better. And then over here as well, we'll have here, and we've already got defensive star base here. That's the plan. Of course, we can't build any more star bases at the moment, so there was a tech to get extra star bases. In fact, have we? We were going for that, so in 4 months we can actually consider that. Okay. So part of me wonders as well, actually, those raiding guys, they may not... Oh, we'll probably want one up here as well, I guess, because the Fallen Empire will be an issue at some point. I don't really want to board with them, so maybe we go here. We'll see. We haven't got the energy. No deal. Although it would be nice.
New technology discovered.
Right, let's... I haven't looked at the situation log today. Right, get in alien species. We might do. I think we were... Right, the big massive void thing that's going to eat anything it gets there. Let's not worry about that too much. Where's that? Oh, is that in our... Let's go... Green... Beard to go for that. Tech done. Call for hull points. I mean our helpers. Living metal. Living metal reduces the cost. We're gonna want this. It takes forever. It's like 20 years, isn't it? More than 25 years. There's no point rushing for it particularly. We might get another... Oh, advanced coal. I so get swayed by these, by the purple. I see purple. What is our Corvette's like hull points now? So think of it as a percentage. So we basically added a third armor before, so... I mean, the mining network, 3 extra minerals. There's a lot of stuff here. We should really get this because a simple extra 5% onto our minerals. I don't want this. We want lots of things, don't we? Okay, let's just go for that. We should get some of these smaller ones we've been missing. You can get upgrades, right? That needs fixing, doesn't it? I'm not in a rush to get extra food. We might end up replacing these with something else, but I'm not sure what. Maybe energy for now, I guess. It'd be... I don't think it's so easy to tell if we... Yeah, let's go to... Power plant. If we can maybe try to remember that this one and this one, we're suppressing the food. So that if we get like another, you know, unique building, we'll do it here. So we're not suppressing a resource we want.
System scan complete.
Yeah, you got these bastards. I should have actually just pointed at these guys. Go for the base, then we go for these. We got a lot of repairs.
Construction online.
Right, let's get you down to here. We've got a good amount of outposts, and then we know it's done, and we'll go to there as well. We try and get our... yeah, we'll try and beeline this, I think. We're going to have to defend the wormholes as well, because we might get enemies through there. But I think then we can just feel comfortable filling this in, and that's
technology
it.
Discovered. Construction online.
Maybe. I don't know, because I don't know how big we should necessarily go. We're aiming to go tall, but I mean, I don't know how should there is. Extra star base is amazing. Naval capacity. Don't care about. Regenerative whole tissue. Oh, we're going to go on an amoeba spree again, killing them. We should be able to research and get this up to the point where it's almost free. Sacred Nexus. Okay, let's go for this one. That's, I'm guessing that's increased to our temple. Yeah.
System charted.
Right, you're done. We need more minerals, don't we? Yeah, I'll build an outpost here. I'll build a few outposts first, while we've got the influence. And then we'll see about... We've got loads of... Oh, balls.
Engaging hostile station.
Hang on. That was in the macabre system, wasn't it? Macabre? Are these...
Station under attack.
We might have to build a starbase here. If this is going to be a repeat. Okay, pirate station raided. Let's... Oh, we've got a construction ship in the... You can't really hover over these guys, can we? There's no targets. Right, I'm going to get you to go, because I don't... You're not under attack at the moment. The stations are under attack. Go and build the outpost over here. Okay. Right, you need to... I want you to go and hunt these down. Oh, we need to do repairs and such on them, don't we? We'll hunt them down. Come over here and try and defend this, if that's even possible. We're losing credits as well, aren't we? 300 to upgrade, yeah, we should probably... Oh, we've got this as an yeah, that as an entrance as well. Are these getting stronger? They are, I think. Oh, they've got the hunters going through there. I'm a little confused about what's going on over here, because we haven't got those bases turning up. Are they just going to have... Are they gone? Maybe that... Oh? That's a doorbell. Give me a second. Absolutely nothing important. Okay. Oh, that would be a good point for the hour mark on the YouTube video. Anyway, Right. What were we doing? Trying to determine if this was on the threat again. I'm worried they're all going to come back, but the stations haven't come back, and it doesn't seem like anything's happening here now. So if our starbase is like a finite resource, are they just going to occasionally come under attack? And that's not the end of the world if they do, because if they're just like that, they can't really do anything. It's not the massive swarms we had before. I don't want to have to invest in a station there. God, we've got a lot of repairing to do. Yeah, we need to go and focus on some of these energy bits. In fact, this guy, once he gets over here, there's 10 in this system, so it's a good place to go. Okay, they're not us. Well, we're still losing money, aren't we? So I'm just checking to see if that thing's popped up yet. Education campaign. Oh, we haven't got the money. Be nice to get the education campaign going, but oh man, they're just
new technology discovered.
right. More minerals. Right, let's go for. I mean, cruisers would be nice. Improving the railguns would also be nice. Getting the autocannon tech, I think, could be interesting because I think it would unlock other options. Iron thrusters as well. I mean, a lot of this, which are really. Let me get the resources because 1, we might already have them. 2, it will make these even happier. We need to get like 5, I think, for it to really help. Right, you're building that there. Oh, let's upgrade you. That gives us. I don't know actually what that upgrade does. I guess it ups the percentage to 20%. We get an extra 10% energy there. We can upgrade this as well. Man, we're gonna struggle to catch up with these guys, aren't we? I should have gone after them first instead of their base. I think before they were coming in and going back to their base, but because they haven't got a base to go to, they're just gonna wander around our territory. And I'm not particularly fast because I haven't got any kind of upgrades. Whoa, you're really slow. I wonder if it's got anything to do with the fact that you're all really damaged. Yeah, I haven't done anything to improve their sublight speed. Yeah, maybe that's because we've been beelining for these rings, and we haven't been going through science, but we've neglected a lot of our ship technology, I think. So we need to do some catching up. Yeah, we need to. Improving the thrusters is going to be a really good thing. Oh, there we go. They're coming back.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Excellent.
Hello.
Hello. Who is that following?
Research
The gay
project
historian.
concluded.
Oh well, thank you very much. Thanks for the follow. One Eurasian artifact. Oh, cool. Right, finally, these guys are dead. Right. let's go repair 3. We're not going to upgrade them because I think we were going to redesign them. We redesigned them so that they might be better against the raiding fleet, but let's just
System
make them a bit
surveyed.
more what's the word I'm thinking of? Oh, we got timed projects. Let's get Grimbeard over here.